Hello friends, my name is Adil Ramzan and you are watching the world of physics. So my main purpose to start this channel is to teach and learn. So in this video we will talk about the electric force. What is exactly electric force is and how it works. So electric force is the force which holds 2 point charges together that make up atoms, molecules, ions. So basically we owe our existence due to the electric force. So there are two kind of charges as we know, a positive charge and a negative charge. Electrons are the particles which are assumed to have a negative charge and protons are the particles which are assumed to have positive charge. So the first measurement of the force between the electric charges was made by the French military engineer Charles Coulomb in 1784. From that measurements, he deduced a law called Coulomb's law. The Coulomb's law states that the force between the 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of the magnitude of the two charges, and it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. So here is the equation F, which is force, proportional q₁ q₂ is the magnitude of the two charges, and divided by r square, which is the distance. So in this equation F represents the force between the 2 point charges, which is a mutual force. The Coulomb's force acts along the line joining 2 point charges. K is the constant of proportionality in that equation, and its value depends upon the nature of the medium between the 2 point charges and the type of units used for F, Q and R. If the nature of the medium between the 2 point charges is free space and the type of units used for F, Q and R is SI, then the value of K will be 1 over 4 pi electrical constant. It is also called permittivity of free space, and its value is 8.85 multiplies 10 powers minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton per meter square. So if we put the value of electrical constant in the equation of K, its value comes out to be 9 multiplies 10 powers 9 per Coulomb square Newton meter square. Thus the Coulomb's force in free space will be F equals 1 over 4 pi electrical constant multiplies q₁ q₂ over r square. As I stated earlier that electrical force is the mutual force. If let's say q₁ is the charge exerts the force on q₂, then q₂ will also exert the same but opposite force on q₁. As we know that force is a vector quantity, and the vector quantities has magnitude as well as direction. To determine its direction we use the unit vector r hat. We shall now consider the effect of medium on the 2 point charges. If the medium between the 2 point charges is an insulator, it is usually referred as dielectric. If the medium between the 2 point charges is dielectric, it has been found that the electrostatic force has been reduced as compared to that if the medium between the 2 point charges is free space.